Hey everyone, welcome back. So, you're thinking of starting a business.
Exciting.
I know, right? And you're in Maryland,
There.
and you're looking into forming an LLC.
Smart.
Yeah. There's a lot of buzz around LLCs, especially for new businesses.
Definitely.
But what exactly does it mean?
Well,
And is it really the right move for you?
good question.
Plus, you stumbled across this whole free LLC thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're going to unpack today.
Let's dive in.
LLC. It stands for Limited Liability Company.
Right. And basically, it's this legal structure that kind of separates you personally
Okay.
from your business. So let's say...
Let's say things go south.
Exactly. Your personal assets, your house, your car, savings.
They're protected.
Generally, yes. That's the big draw.
But why not just go with a sole proprietorship?
Good point.
Isn't it way simpler?
It is simpler to set up, for sure.
Right?
But there's no separation. With a sole proprietorship, you and the
I like
business...
it.
It's all the same. Exactly. So if things go wrong, your personal stuff is on the line,
That's risky.
especially when you're just starting out.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But what about taxes?
Taxes.
I've heard LLCs can be good for that.
They can be. LLCs in Maryland actually give you options.
Oh, really?
You can choose to be taxed like a sole proprietorship, a partnership, or a corporation.
So I can kind of pick what works best for me.
To an extent, yes. It depends on your situation, your profit projections.
Wow. So many things to think about.
There are, but it's great to have that flexibility, right?
For sure. So we're in Maryland. Anything special about LLCs here?
There is this one thing. You have to publish a notice in a local newspaper.
What?
Yeah, like an announcement that your LLC exists.
Sounds a bit old-fashioned.
It does, but that's the rule in Maryland. Transparency and all that.
Huh. Interesting. But that probably costs money, right?
It does. You have to pay for the publication.
Plus the filing fees for the LLC itself.
Exactly. There are costs involved.
Right. Which is why this whole free LLC thing caught my eye.
Yes.
All
You were
right.
looking at www.incauthority.com, right?
That's the one. It sounds almost too good to be true.
Well, free often means there are strings attached.
Of course.
They might get the basic LLC setup, but other services like a registered agent,
Could cost extra.
yeah, or expedited filing, things like that.
So that's to get you in the door.
In a way, yes. You got to read the fine print, see what's really included.
Definitely. But for someone just starting out, maybe on a tight budget,
It could be a good option.
so much to think about.
There is.
Okay, we covered what an LLC is, why it might be good.
And the Maryland quirks.
Yeah. But as our listeners considering this, what should they be really thinking about?
I think it boils down to this. What are your specific needs?
Okay.
What kind of business are you starting? How much risk is involved?
If it's high risk, maybe that liability protection is even more important.
Exactly. And how do you see your business growing?
Will you need to change your tax structure later on?
Those are all key questions.
So it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing?
Not at all.
LLCs might be great for some.
But not the right fit for everyone.
It's about making informed decisions.
Absolutely. And sometimes that means seeking professional advice.
Good point. Well, this has been a lot to digest.
It has.
Starting a business is exciting,
Definitely.
but it's important to be prepared.
Couldn't agree more.
So we learned about LLCs, what they are, why they might be beneficial.
Especially that personal liability protection.
Right. And we dug into the specifics for Maryland.
That publication requirement is something to remember.
It is. Plus, we explored this whole free LLC idea.
It's worth checking out, but read those terms and conditions.
Exactly. We want you to be informed, make the choices that are right for you.
Starting a business is a journey. It's great to be prepared.
Totally agree. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
We hope you feel more confident, more ready to tackle those entrepreneurial dreams.
And remember, we're always here to help you dive deeper.
Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring.
And keep diving deep.
See you soon.
Bye, everyone.